Dios me lo bendiga. God bless you guys. It's Ish, and welcome to my channel, Keeping Up with Ish. And I'm just going to get right into it. Today's video is going to be a Q&A video. I went on my Instagram last week and I asked everyone to ask me questions, anything you want to know, anything they've always wanted to ask me, you know. So today's video is going to be a Q&A. I wrote down the questions and we're going to be answering them as we go. I haven't really thought about the answers, like maybe like one or two of them, but other than that, I don't know what I'm going to be saying, so this is just going to be on the spot. So, first question of the day is, what convinced you to do YouTube and why did you decide to start YouTube? Okay, I'm a very photogenic, videogenic person, and like, you know, I'm always making videos. I have made like vlogs that I have not posted, like I edited them and everything, and I have not posted them at all, but like maybe like some clips of it, but not like really posted it. So I was like, you know, I should take this serious. And you know, people were telling me, my mom, she's always pushing me to like tell me to start a YouTube, that I should start singing and posting videos of me singing. I see all these people that sing and like, you know, post a lot and have YouTubes just like mine, and I'm like, why not? Let's do it. That's one of my motivations for starting this YouTube. And my other motivation is because this is a Christian channel and I'm going to be posting Sunday vlogs and just vlogs in general when we do campaigns at church and me singing and everything. We have to find new ways to spread the gospel. And YouTube is a very big social media base that a lot of people, who doesn't watch YouTube? Everybody watches YouTube. So why not spread the gospel on there? We can reach more lives on here through YouTube. So that's also my motivation for starting YouTube, that I want to start spreading the gospel through more social media base. The next question, now that we're talking about spreading the gospel and everything, is what is your favorite scripture and why? So my favorite scripture is Philippians 4:13. That it says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Todo lo puedo en Cristo que me fortalece. And for me, that is one of my favorite scriptures, because when I feel down or when I feel unmotivated or when I feel like, you know, that I don't have the strength to keep going, I always remember that scripture and that verse of the Bible in Philippians 4:13 that tells us, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. It's a reminder to me that no matter what I feel is impossible, for God it is not impossible. It is all possible for God. God can do anything. So if God can do anything, then I can do anything if I have Him on my side. So that is why Philippians 4:13 is my favorite scripture. So, speaking of, I did say that I'm going to be singing on this channel. Another question was, when did I learn to sing? That's a really tough one, because I didn't really learn to sing. I mean, I've been singing since like, I don't know, like since I was little. Since I could just remember, like I can't remember when I first started singing. All I know is I've been singing my whole life. And you know, as I got older, I did, you know, take advice and criticism from other people and professional singers, and I was in chorus in high school, so it that also helped me, like, you know, learn how to control my voice and, you know, improve my voice. So I'm always taking advice and criticism, and you know, criticism as in constructive criticism. I just ignored the deconstructive criticism, I guess that's how you say it. I don't know. But I always, I do like to take constructive criticism and like apply it to myself and let it help me improve my voice. So, when did I learn to sing? I don't know. It's been since I was little. Yeah. Let's see. How old am I? I am 20 years old. My birthday just passed in November. I almost forgot my birthday. November 10th was my birthday. It was a wonderful week. I had a great week for my 20th birthday. So that's how old I am. 20. The big 2-0. Where am I from? I'm from Florida. Florida. Yo soy de Florida. My heritage is Puerto Rican. I'm Floridian, but I am, my heritage is Puerto Rican. And yeah, so, got sangre puertorriqueña. Yo soy boricua, pa' que tú lo sepa. Anyways, I like this question. Somebody asked, do I feel like I reached my highest potential in singing? Like I said before, I'm always taking constructive criticism and applying it to myself so that I can help myself get better in my singing. So, honestly, no. I have not reached my highest potential in singing. There's always room to get better. There's always room for improvement. That's how I feel how everyone should think. That there's always room for improvement. You should never feel like, oh, here, I've reached my highest potential. Like, this is how far I can go. No, you can always go farther. Of course, again, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. God, when he gives you talent, he doesn't put a limit on it. Like, you can always get better. And with God, he can always help you to get better and everything. So no, I haven't reached my highest potential. There's much greater things that I need to learn, and much more things that I need to learn, and much more improving to do. So yeah, I think that answers the question. What church do I go to? I go to Iglesia Casa del Carpintero, in English that is House of the Carpenter, in Hollywood, Florida. My pastors are Jose Tito Ruscalleda and Glacy Ruscalleda. I love them to death. They've known me since I was in my mom's womb, and they have been such a great help through my hard times, my good times. They've always been there to see me grow up. They're like another set of parents for me. They're like family, my aunt and my uncle. Oh, and I can't forget my little mini-me, Jayletzi Rucalleda. Love you, girl. I know you're going to be watching this video. Have you reached your church goal? And what is it? Well, the goal okay, what I've always learned and what I've always been told and taught as a kid is that the goal in church, like in going to church, is always getting closer to God, getting into heaven. I mean, that goes without saying. And just, your personal things that you want to achieve spiritually, So, my church goals, obviously, number 1 is getting into heaven. 2 is getting close with God. And 3, it would have to be, I don't know. I haven't really thought about this. Like, my church goals is mostly like, getting close relationship with God. My ultimate goal is to have the strongest, most solid relationship with God. And also, obviously, having that solid relationship with God and doing what you have to do that the Bible tells us to do, because the Bible is our instructions on how to get into heaven and how we should live our lives to get into heaven for salvation and everything. So that's my ultimate goal. Have I reached it? No, I don't feel like I have, because there's still things that I'm struggling with that I need to work within myself. There's still things that I have to improve on. So no, I don't think I've reached my ultimate goal. I think that's all the questions I had. I think I had more, but I didn't write them down. So just to tell you guys a little bit more about myself personally, outside of the spiritual side, I already said I'm 20. I'm in my second year of college. A lot of people always ask, along with that, in my second year of college, and then they follow up. The follow-up question is always, what's your major? So my major is funeral service. I know a lot of people say, oh my god, that's so different. I'm just different in general. So my major is funeral service. Why did I pick it? I'm gonna just be honest with you guys. It makes a lot of money, like a lot of money. So yeah, I graduated from high school June 4th, 2019. You guys can see my diploma right there. What else? I have one little brother. He's 16 years old. What else can I tell you guys? My favorite color is green. My favorite colors are green, purple, and yellow. I drive. I love to sing. I know somebody asked me what my favorite song was. I couldn't write that down as one of the questions because I can't answer that one, because as a singer, I love a lot of songs. But if I did have to choose, one of my favorite songs is Tu Amor y Tu Misericordia. Obviously, for my English speakers, you guys don't know which song that is, but I'm gonna give y'all my top 5. Tu Amor y Tu Misericordia is one of my first favorites. Inexplicable is another one. One of the new ones that I love is Adórale ya viene el rey by Dianette Mendez. I like Gracefully Broken by Tasha Cobbs, and so it's Tu Amor y Tu Misericordia, Inexplicable, Adórale ya viene el rey, and Tasha Cobbs' Gracefully Broken, and Never Would Have Made It by Marvin Sapp. Love that song. Social media, you know, my Instagram, I guess I'll put it right here, and Facebook right here. My church has lives every Sunday at 1:30. We have our services. So that's my Q&A. God bless you guys. Dios los bendiga. I hope you guys have a good day or good night whenever you're watching this. Hope you guys have a wonderful, blessed day. Dios los bendiga. Espero que tengan un día muy bendecido. Vayan con Dios. May God be with you. And don't forget to subscribe. Hit that like button. And, you know, leave your comments. Anything you want to say. Oh, and also the notification bell. Give it a little click. That way you can be notified every time I post a video. And I love you guys.